So if you're new to the channel and you don't know who I am, my name is Mike. I'm a retired Los Angeles police officer, and I did 12 years as a federal agent with the Inspector General's office in DC, blah, blah, blah. The reason I say that is just as a little background. Now, my normal subscribers are probably wondering why I haven't commented on this Memphis police issue. There's many reasons, and I'll be honest with you, I had literally, and I'm going to change that today, I think, but I have not watched any news. I stopped watching the news after the elections, to be honest with you. I get my news, oddly enough, off of TikTok because it's people filming and their opinions, and I know it's Chinese and communist and blah, blah, blah. But the other reason is I got to be careful with politics. I get many channels shut down as my fifth channel. So I pretty much like to post dog videos and benign shit so that, liberals don't get their feelings hurt. But listen, if you go back to those that have been with me for the years and years before YouTube killed my LMS tactical channel and TikTok killed it, a couple of them, I have said for many, many years that when you lower the standards for police officers, you're going to end up with criminals wearing uniforms and carrying guns and badges. And so this should not surprise anybody that's even semi-awake that this has happened, and it's going to get worse. I predict it. I'm not saying I'm a smart guy, but it's clear. I saw it happening with LAPD when they started to lower their standards after Rodney King. They had these consent decrees where they were mandated to hire people based on certain looks as opposed to qualifications. And one of the quotes I said over and over in my other channels was, if you think police are bad now and you're just jumping on this bandwagon of, defund the police and screw the police, and now it's a chance for us to get the police, the losers in the end are going to be society. Society will always lose because when you turn against those who actually came out to protect you, not all cops are good. All cops have never been good because all butchers aren't good and all bakers aren't good because we're all humans. But by and large, back in the 80s and 90s, I'm telling you that we had our share of bad apples, but 99.9% of police officers around the country were in it for the right reasons. They wanted to be that thin blue line between good and evil, and they wanted to be proactive and go out and get it. Well, you can't be proactive now. I've got friends in departments that mandate that they sit in the car and don't do stops. That's a God's truth, that they don't contact people. And as all of the people that did it for the right reasons flee and go into the fire department or acting or whatever, you got to fill these spots, and you're going to fill them with people that don't meet the former criteria. And you watch and see the corruption, and you watch and see the violence. You give unqualified people that kind of power, you better hang on because it's going to get a lot worse, guys. Sorry.